Hey guys, let us get more news about Lakers, but before that, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and leave a like. LeBron James being strategic with health versus Lakers seeding. LeBron James says he will prioritize his health over the chase for the Los Angeles Lakers playoff seeding down the stretch of the regular season. "I got to be smart with it," James said after the Lakers' 136-124 victory over the Memphis Grizzlies on Wednesday. "If I'm not healthy, or anywhere close to being healthy, then it's not good for our ball club anyway. It's not good for me." James returned from a one-game absence because of his sore left ankle, something that has been an issue for the 21-year veteran for months, to log his fourth triple-double of the season with 23 points, 14 rebounds, and 12 assists against the Grizzlies. LA extended its winning streak to a season-best 5 games and is currently number 9 in the Western Conference standings with 9 games remaining in the regular season. However, James said the fact that he rested his ankle the night before in the Lakers' 128-124 double overtime win against the Milwaukee Bucks was evidence that he won't risk short-term gains that could affect his long-term availability. "I mean, I would have probably tried to play yesterday, in Milwaukee, if that was the case," James, 39, said. James has missed 10 games this season and LA has gone 6-4 in his absence, the first time a James team has posted a record above .500 record without him since the Miami Heat in 2012-13. However, the four-time MVP, who has played 282 playoff games in his career without ever missing one, doesn't want to put his team in that position when the games matter most. "Just be very strategic," James said of his decisions on when to play and when to rest. "Obviously, understanding and seeing how my ankle and my foot is feeling. But just being very smart about it, obviously. We are where we are, but our health has always been the most important for our ball club. Not just one individual. But for me, looking out for myself when it comes to injury and knowing my foot and knowing my ankle and how it reacts, and how it's been over the last couple of years, it's just always keeping a hefty eye on it." Anthony Davis, coming off of 52 minutes against the Bucks, took the same approach with his hyperextended left knee Wednesday, choosing to sit out. Lakers coach Darvin Ham said the team would see how Davis's knee feels Thursday before determining his availability for Friday's game against the Indiana Pacers. With Davis out, Rui Hachimura went off for 32 points and 10 rebounds against Memphis, including hitting a career-best 7 three-pointers. Hachimura said it brought to mind his offensive breakout performance in the first round of the playoffs against Memphis last spring. "When I came here today, this morning, I got all the flashbacks from last year," Hachimura said. "Playoff time. We have good memories here, had a pretty good games in here. I think I was happy to be able to come back here. It's been almost a year." Which is exactly his team's hope as the final few weeks of the regular season come to a close, playing their best when it really counts. "I don't think any team in the league really wants to see us besides a couple," Lakers forward Taurean Prince said. "We know our capabilities. I think everybody else does, too. It's just about us being consistent." Does Darvin Ham regret not immediately starting Rui Hachimura? The Los Angeles Lakers have been on a bit of a roll as of late, as they picked up their 5th straight win on Wednesday night with a 136-124 victory over the Memphis Grizzlies. While there have been a lot of things working for the team, head coach Darvin Ham's decision to stick Rui Hachimura in the starting lineup appears to be the main catalyst for this run. Ever since making Hachimura a full-time starter back on February 3, the Lakers have gone 16-7, and they have received some stellar play from the talented wing during that stretch: 15.7 ppg, 4.7 rpg, 1 apg, 58.4 fg%, 45.33p%. With Hachimura and the rest of the Lakers balling out as a result of this decision, it's fair to wonder if Ham regrets turning to him as late as he did, but the second-year coach didn't see it that way, saying that the lineup conundrum figured itself out when it was supposed to. We all saw what Hachimura was capable of during the Lakers' playoff run last season, but when the 2023-24 campaign kicked off, Ham decided to keep bringing him off the bench, instead using Taurean Prince as the fifth starter. However, Ham needed a spark, and he turned to their best scorer off the bench in search of a way to help this team win. Sure enough, the results have been great. Not only has Hachimura taken a step forward with his play, but the rest of LA's starters all seem to have responded positively to the move. With the starting lineup finally being sorted out, Ham can figure out the rest of his rotation just in time for the playoffs. Even with all of this winning, the Lakers still sit in ninth place in the Western Conference, meaning that they would be forced to participate in the play-in tournament in an effort just to make it to the playoffs. They are within striking distance of the teams ahead of them, though, as they sit 2.5 games behind the 6th-seed Dallas Mavericks as they try to avoid the play-in tournament. However, with only 9 regular season games left, the chances of that happening are slim. This isn't unfamiliar territory for Los Angeles, though, as they escaped the play-in last year and managed to make it all the way to the Western Conference Finals, where they bowed out against the eventual champions in the Denver Nuggets. The team would obviously rather just earn a playoff spot, but being in the play-in is better than not being in it at all. Assuming the Lakers can keep up the positive momentum with this new-look lineup, no one is going to want to face them in the postseason. And while LeBron James and Anthony Davis will get most of the attention for leading this squad, Ham's decision to insert Hachimura into the starting lineup could end up being the difference between another deep playoff run and crashing out earlier than expected. D'Angelo Russell gets real on future with Lakers. D'Angelo Russell could enter free agency again in 2024 if he chooses to. The Los Angeles Lakers signed him to a 2-year, $36 million contract with a player option for 2024. Though his future in Los Angeles is uncertain, Russell has vocalized his hope to stay. "I'd love to be here and continue to give it a run and be where my feet are now," Russell told Hoops Hype's Michael Scotto in a March 27 story. "Obviously, I've been on the other side of it, and I've been through the roller coaster of free agency and having to sit back and wait. I'm looking forward to not having to worry about that. I've been blessed enough to put myself in this position with my play. I'm definitely planning on taking advantage of that. When that time comes, I feel that everything will play out how it's supposed to play out." During the 2023-24 season, Russell has averaged 18.2 points and 6.4 assists. He has also proven his efficiency by shooting 46.3% from the field and 42.3% from three. Russell is not the only Laker who could hit free agency. LeBron James could also opt out of his contract to test the waters. If the Lakers decide to start over, Russell may play for a new team in 2024. After the Lakers came back from 19 points to beat the Milwaukee Bucks to win in double overtime, Russell shouted out Reeves on his X account. Russell had a 3-word reaction to Reeves' performance. Austin F*** Reeves, Russell posted on X on March 26, which Russell has since deleted. In 47 minutes of action, Reeves scored a triple-double, 29 points, 14 rebounds, and 10 assists. He also hit 10 shots, 4 of which were from distance. Russell himself played a role in the Lakers' comeback. He scored 29 points, 12 assists, and 7 rebounds. Russell's shooting stat line was inefficient, 7 for 22, but 5 of his 7 shots were three-pointers. At the same time, Russell hit all 10 of his free throws. Most impressive of all, the Lakers beat the Bucks without LeBron. Following the victory, the Lakers have a record of 40-32, which puts them as the number 9 seed in the Western Conference. In Scotto's same article, he explained why the Magic, Spurs, and Jazz could pursue Russell. He explained how the Magic could add the former number 2 pick. with Paolo Banchero, Franz Wagner, and Jalen Suggs on rookie-scale contracts and Wendell Carter on a team-friendly deal, rival executives believe the Magic are a team to monitor this offseason to make a notable upgrade and improve their shooting, Scotto wrote. Should Orlando have interest in Russell during free agency, he could play on or off the ball alongside Banchero, Wagner, and Suggs. Scotto added that new NBA starlet Victor Wembanyama could push the Spurs to build a better team around him with someone like Russell. And you, fan, what do you think about the situation of D'Angelo Russell? Leave your opinion in the comments.